Reading Lawrence's letters about life on the ranch is a bit like stepping inside a Conan Jones novel, as it involves lots of itinerant cows. When Lawrence isn't milking Susan, he's wondering why 3 random cows and a calf have stumbled onto his land. Alfred Knopf wants to publish his recently completed play David, but Lawrence argues, reasonably, I don't want it published unless it is produced. He's then dismissive of his play being performed by the likes of Forbes Robertsons, believing it better suited to Jews or Italians or Spaniards or Celts, but definitely not Teutons or Scandinavians or Nordics, as it's not in their blood. Lawrence has a specific audience in mind for David. Playgoing isn't the same as reading. Reading in itself is highbrow, but give the populace in the theatre something with a bit of sincere good feeling in it, and they'll respond, if you do it properly. This leads to a bit of a rant to the controversial literary critic, Stuart Sherman, about holiday reading, when he complains, they take even Dostoevsky to the seaside now, and eat a horn of ice cream while they read him. Lawrence had recently become interested in reviewing a novel from the point of view of morality, leading to the essays Art and Morality and Morality in the Novel. For similar reasons, he informs Ida Raw that he is tired of personal plays and that it is time we all sank our personalities a bit in something bigger. He sends his sister Emily King a little money for if you go away to the seaside. Let's just hope she doesn't take any Russian literature with her. He then complains that all the wild beasts of Europe are clamouring to come to America. This is in reference to the recent visit of Friedel Jaffe, an exchange student and relative of his wife Frieda. Lawrence is not very keen on seeing people and prefers to be alone on the ranch, riding down to San Cristobal on his black horse Aaron. On one such journey, he notices porcupines gnawing at the tops of pine trees and wishes he'd killed one outside his cabin, which had its bristles up. But the reason he fantasizes about killing it is because he has to pluck porcupine quills out of his horse's nose, and his horse hated it. Dorothy Brett turns out to be a master fisherwoman, reeling in 17 trout in the Hondo. But not one to overcompliment, Lawrence notes most of them were small. He's also dismissive of his Aunt Ada when he discovers she's sprained her ankle, suggesting it's to draw attention to herself. Then it's back to milking the cows and chopping wood and thoughts of coming to Europe in the autumn, first to England, then Paris, then Baden-Baden, then Italy.